So we're joined here today with one of our Lebanese Film Festival volunteers, Sophie Blacklaw. Sophie, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So as you know, it's a historical day. It's the final day of the Lebanese Film Festival for 2012. Now, what was your experience like for the film festival overall?
Well, as a volunteer for the festival, it's been a wonderful experience. Opening night was very exciting, and I did the photography for the evening, and so it was very high paced, and got to see a lot of people's reactions of the short films that were playing, and everyone was really excited and really embracing everything, the films to the cuisine. And the festival itself, I've never seen much Lebanese film, and I've been exposed to a wonderful culture, a wonderful genre of film, and it's been a privilege to watch behind the scenes with the committee, with yourself, and how you guys operate, and also mixing with the public. So I got best of both worlds.
So do you have a connection with the culture at all? So why did you want to become part of the Lebanese Film Festival?
My stepmom is Lebanese, and I've been to Lebanon a couple of times, and I have a definite respect for the culture. And I didn't know much of Lebanese in the arts world, and I'm also a film student, and so I thought how beautiful to connect both worlds, and I could show off with my limited Arabic, but I am sure. Oh dear.
So you've been to Lebanon before, you said?
Yes.
And what was your thought of the country?
Oh my gosh. Well, I love Lebanon because you have the mountains and you have the ocean so close together, and that's beautiful. The people in the mountains were so lovely. We went near Bashari, we went to an orphanage, and we took a whole suitcase of clothes, and we got blessed by these nuns, and we were singing to a, a shrine, and that was an amazing experience. And then when you go downtown Beirut, it's like Little Italy or Little Paris. What not so good was the traffic and the constant sound of beeping, but no, I love it. I think it's a beautiful country, and it's gone through a lot, and to see where it is now, you can tell it's definitely in progress to something great.
That's good to hear. So you mentioned you're a film student as well. Now, in terms of the films that were showcased in the festival, do you have any comments or thoughts about them?
Definitely. Today was showing Mercedes, the documentary. Sean showed through the car, Mercedes, and how it's progressed from the 50s to now, and it was a metaphor for the country's politics. I thought that was a beautiful film. I really enjoyed it. One of the best documentaries I've ever seen because it was so clever, and you can enjoy it at face value, and then you can really discover something else about the country. I also love Nadine Labaki's Where Do We Go Now? That obviously, who doesn't like Labaki's films?
She's quite popular at the moment.
Oh, she's so amazing. I thought that was brilliant. Baya and Mahmoud, I loved, very funny. What else did I like? I thought Beirut Hotel was interesting, a really interesting narrative, but the chemistry between the two leading characters was incredible, absolutely magnetic. I also loved the one, what's her name?
Just describe her.
The one with the boy who had his name, it was too long. And
His name is a long story.
His name is a long story. That was brilliant. He wanted to be called James, and that was shown on opening night, and everyone was laughing. I loved that one.
Well, that's good to hear. It's good to hear. So, would you recommend anyone see Lebanese film again, or what I'm trying to say is basically, would you volunteer for the film festival next year?
Definitely. This has been an invaluable experience. Like I said before, you see behind the scenes, you see the public. I'd get all my friends and family to be involved next year. And whether you're Lebanese or non-Lebanese like myself, I think it's important that non-Lebanese people become a part of this, because that's part of your aim, is bringing people from the non-Bankstown area, the non-Lebanese origin, and bringing them into this culture. And I think, more volunteers come along, I think that will widen the goal, spread it.
So you mentioned Bankstown. Now, part of the Lebanese Film Festival objectives, and I'm pretty sure you're aware of this, is to showcase arts and culture in Western Sydney, and more importantly, bring cultural events to Western Sydney. And in this case, it's Bankstown. Bankstown. So what is your thoughts on the area now that you have been in Bankstown more often and you've been a part of the Lebanese Film Festival and you've indulged in the cuisine?
Bankstown is a little metropolis. It is a hub, and you guys have made it a film hub. And I live in the north, so I don't venture out here purely because I didn't really know anything about this place. And I think it's fair to say that people that don't live in this area generally don't come out here. And so I think that I would come back and I'd go to the Gibran Lebanese cuisine restaurant, which was lovely. And yeah, I think the festival has invited people from non-Bankstown area out here, and the response is everyone will come back.
That's great. Do you have any last comments or anything you want to say to the audience?
Well, I think the committee have done an incredible job. Everyone behind the scenes, it's been a mammoth effort, and you can tell, and I think you guys have all achieved something incredible, and every year you're going to surpass your expectations, and the word of mouth that will happen from now to next year, I know your audience is just going to increase dramatically, and it's really exciting to watch and be part of, and very inspiring.
Thank you very much, Sophie, and I just want to let you know that without you and the other volunteers that we did have, it wouldn't have been possible. It's been a pleasure to have you on board, and we look forward to having you on board in the years to come as well.
Yay.
So thank you very much. We're joined with Sophie Blacklaw and myself, Julie Lattouf, and we are part of the Lebanese Film Festival for 2012. We look forward to seeing you in 2030.